We get to a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is forced to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Where's the takedown? Nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Big power shot there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Big, straight left.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
Oh, man, look at that picture. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Wow. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful kick.
He is throwing a fast, quick, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really not the leg kick.
Oh! Leg kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg has so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to hold.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate, 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Alexander Volkanovski. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! To the feet. Oh!
Big kick.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the... Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every round of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing every...
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, right there. Bo, 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 bo. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, wow. That happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist!
He's hurt bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Round 2 straight ahead.
Let's go forward.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with that big right hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch there. Oh! Dig and kick.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right hand and a left. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now into his mount.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Spinning back fist.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Just missed with the left there. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Taken down by Covington. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Trying to set up a choke here. And he's out.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Oh.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Covington. Just out of range with that strike. Covington gets stung by that leg kick. Whoa! Oh, straight right. Missed with that attempt. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight. Straight punch lands.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Israel Adesanya.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, champ, I can see you're pitting a little bit. You're excited. This is straight out of a Kung Fu movie. Anderson Silva, Israel Adesanya, here we go.
Absolutely. It's something that as a kid in Louisiana, I would pop in my VHS, watch the choreographed kick sequences, and just go absolutely crazy. I'm excited to see how many buttons you can push to go kick, 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 punch, punch, punch for the last Stylebender versus Anderson Silva.
We were born in the 1970s, folks.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, missed on that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh. Adesanya's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Oh, he hurt badly, the jab. Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh, right, then a left.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
That kick blocked by Silva lands flush. Now connects with a right. Try to establish that jab. Oh, huge Superman punch. Wow, what a head kick.
That one landed clean.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big kick land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Left hand is there for Silva. Israel Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Right hand on point. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, Chick?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva, lands flush.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Israel Adesanya.
Punch over the top.
Oh, huge block. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. .1 minute now to go round two.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
10 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And they separate. 58 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Silva. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round.
Nice leg kick.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Nice looping punch.
Israel Adesanya's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! Massive kick to the head. And now he lands a combination. Oh!
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Adesanya. Big knee there. Oh, big knee.
Big kick lands.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hook shot lands. Oh, big left. Lands a nice 1-2. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again. Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Visibly limping here. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Volante gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these... Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it. Nice straight punch.
Volante's knee strike is blocked. Got a single collar tie. Round 2 is next. All right, here we go with round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and that one was heavy.
Good punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And he landed the right hand there. Swing and a miss with that punch by John Volante. 1-2 there by John Volante. Unable to connect there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice strike.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Misses with that punch.
Oh, nice. Real quick leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Ooh, big shot lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Got clipped with the right hand. Volante gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, collar tie.
Big head kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Good jab.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well-placed kick there by John Volante. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Whoa! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, straight right.
Liver kick.
Punch is blocked.
Beautiful punch.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Chase that finish down now.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Back to the feet. Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Volante.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Platinum Mike Perry and Mickey Gall. other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just out of range with that left hook. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Keeps going back to that jab. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gold. All right, round two.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Perry. Wow. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And lands the left there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Going for a submission.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to control. He's out. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Third and final round here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, nice elbow.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
What a punch.
Superman punch now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Gall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hands inside. Grab his wrist. Hey.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gall. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice.
Double leg. All right, we have reached the final minute of the fight. 1 minute remains in the fight. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Daniel Hooker.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Out of range with that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, nice right hand.
All right, so a nice shot.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
He needs to start.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Those are big strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice punch by Dustin Poirier. Hooker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.